Hi everybody, it's Geordie from Geordie's Cards. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am creating another little Valentine's Day card featuring some products that I've had sitting in my stash for a little while and haven't really used a great deal of. So I have the Mama Elephant to My Dearest stamp set. This one is just absolutely adorable. I'm using that little bunny down there on the left and maybe a few of the different sentiments, not sure yet. And I have the Mama Elephant Mod Heart die. I love this die. Used it once already, but wanted to use it again. So I have gone ahead and cut that die. So cut the main kind of big panel from some Guava cardstock by Fawn. The heart or the cutout heart panel from some Dolphin cardstock. And then the kind of striped heart pieces from Ballet slippers and Guava cardstock. And then the other two little hearts, I've used every single die in the set from Ballet slippers and Guava as well. So all Fawn cardstocks. And I really liked the look of the grey and the pink combination. I thought that was kind of cute. So I am using my Ballet Precision Craft glue here to pop everything down in place. So I'm starting with this panel so I can get it all sorted. So I've just glued that down with some glue. Then I'm going to try and figure out where all the little pieces go. So I want to have a heart that is alternating dark pink and light pink stripes. And I'm just kind of trying to figure out where all the little pieces go. It's actually pretty easy to put together. And I decided to do it as an inlay just because I felt that was a little bit easier. And then I got the nice kind of stitching detail on the heart around the outside. So I start with the Guava cardstock, then go to my Ballet slippers. So just trying to figure out which pieces go where. And once I've done that, I can start assembling everything together. So I'm on a bit of a Valentine's Day card kick at the moment. I've been doing a lot of Valentine's Day cards and really enjoying doing it. And I've noticed that most of my cards are pink. I don't know why. I do like pink. So yeah, probably why. So I just pulled out my reverse tweezers there to help me pop everything down in place and pick all the little pieces up. And as I say, it's quite nice and easy to pop together. It just fits together like a little puzzle, which is kind of fun. This piece was really easy to figure out because it had that little notch cut out of it. I am just going to add a little bit of extra glue to the point of my heart there because it kept popping up. So I wanted to make sure that was nice and securely fastened down. So yeah, with my Valentine's cards, I'm kind of keeping things relatively simple. I haven't done anything very kind of intricate or difficult lately. I'm just keeping my cards quite simple, but liking the look of that. I go through phases. Sometimes I like to do really complicated kind of intricate cards, either in terms of interactive or in terms of lots of stamping and lots of different elements on the card. But lately I've kind of been drawn to doing some simpler ones. So I noticed when I was popping this piece down that it had a little mark on there. I think I probably need a new cutting plate for my die cutting machine, and it's left a little mark on there. So I managed to rub it off with just an eraser there. And I have my last little piece here, which is going to be Guava again. And I have my nice little kind of striped heart there, which I think looks kind of cool. And then I have some other pieces. So in hindsight, I probably could have done 2 cards and used the other pieces to create the second card. But I decided to just do the one. So I have stamped out my image with some Versafine Onyx black ink. And then I went over it with some clear embossing powder because I'm going to be using my Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers here today. And I'm just using them on Bristol Smooth cardstock. I find that Bristol Smooth cardstock is absolutely the best for blending stuff out. So I'm starting with the Natural Beige colour there and blending it out with my blender pen. And I just really like the look of the zigs on this type of card. They kind of give a nice soft watercolory effect, very, very soft and subtle, a little bit more little softer. I can't speak today. A little bit softer than using Copex. They just give a nice little wash of colour, and I just thought that looked kind of cute with the card I was creating today. So that one was our Light Carmine that I'm using here for the bow tie and the little heart. And then I have pale pink, which I will use on everything else. So I'm going to add a little bit of a cheek to my bunny, a little colour in his little nose, and add a little bit to the inner bits of his ears there. And then I'm going to use this colour to colour in my envelope and letter. Again, just a very soft colour, and I'm kind of fading it out to white to nothing, just to add a touch of something to it. I didn't want to go kind of like a browny, vanilla-y colour because my bunny was that colour, and I just kind of wanted to keep it a nice soft pinkish shade, perfect for Valentine's Day. So as you can see, I just popped down my little bit of colour, and then I use my blender pen to spread that colour out so it, as I say, fades into nothing, and I just thought that looked kind of cute. So once all of my colouring was done, I did go ahead and stamp my sentiment in there, and I did cut it out. I fussy cut it because I didn't have the coordinating dies, but these are pretty easy to cut out because they're quite a simple image to cut around. I did add a little bit of my Sakura Jelly Roll pen in white there just to add a few little kind of details. So next up I have this Kuratake white ink, and I decided to add some splatters to my card base here. So I just took a bit of that ink and watered it down slightly, and I'm going to splatter it all over the back of my card panel and those two little hearts there as well. And once that is done, I then also brought out some Guava ink. So it's the same colour as that darker pink cardstock. And I did the same thing, but I forgot to film that for some reason. But there we go, it's all splattered. I just wanted to add a little bit of extra interest, and I thought that looked kind of cute. So once that is done, it's just a case of attaching everything down, and that is pretty much it. So as I say, pretty simple, pretty easy card to put together, but I think it packs a lot of punch with those fun colours, that striped heart in the background, and this cute little bunny on the front. I just think he's super adorable and so cute. I do love Mama Elephant images. I think they are just adorable. So the sentiment I went with in the end was "Love you always," and I just thought that was really cute. So yeah, just attaching everything down with my liquid glue, and then that is it. I will just attach it to a card base. I've decided to use just a plain white card base today, but you could of course add it to maybe either the grey or the lighter pink, which would look quite nice, but I had a white one sitting on my desk already made, so I just decided to use that one. And you can't really see it because this panel is 5.5 by 4.25 inches, so it fills the entire real estate of the front of the card. And that is it, all complete. It was a lot of fun to make, and I especially enjoyed all that splattering. I went a bit crazy with the splatters today, but I thought it looked kind of fun. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you come back and join me again. And please feel free to leave a comment. I always enjoy hearing from you, and I do try to respond to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care, everybody. Bye.